look at verse 20, it talks about her brother. This is when his sister Tamar, when she went to the house, and her brother Absalom saw her, and he asked, "Is it true that Amnon has been here with you?" "Well, my sister, keep quiet for now, since he's your brother. Don't you worry about it." So Tamar lived as a desolate woman in her brother's Absalom house. See, the reason why Absalom told her to keep quiet, because see, he already was plotting of an attack. And so he did not want her to mess it up. So he just said, keep quiet, keep calm. We're going to take care of it. And so what am I saying about Absalom? Absalom will fool you to make you think, well, something happened. In other words, you did something to make me mad, but I ain't going to act like you made me mad. I'm just going to keep it on the down low. I'm going to keep it hidden. I'm going to keep it in secret, but I'm going to get you back. That's what Absalom do. It will hide it. It won't give you no reaction. It'll make you think everything is fine. To make you think everything is going on fine. And they got a problem with what you did, but that spirit will not tell you, because what it is, he's going to watch for a time where that person is at his weakest state, when a person is at a place where they can't take it no more, and then that's when that Absalom spirit plants an attack. So in other words, Absalom is a spirit of performance. In other words, it will perform and act as if it's fine, and it's really not. An Absalom spirit can hate your guts but act like they love you. That spirit will spend money on you and can't stand you. Because its assignment is to do whatever it can to get you to trust them. So how many times that you have trusted people, even just think about it in your family, not even just in the church, but in your family, you thought that you could trust them, you don't gave them money, y'all went shopping together, and they turned around and backstabbed you. That ain't never happened to y'all? You ain't never seen that happen in a family? Or you thought that they was with you and you thought y'all was like this, but time something happened, they done told all your secrets. Told everything that you confided in them about. They only came and told everybody. See, that's what Absalom do. It will sit and listen to you to tell all your stuff so that they'll know how to come and attack you. And see, the thing is that spirit is not going to act like it don't like you. It's deceiving. And see, and that's why we got to have the Holy Ghost, because see, the Holy Ghost will discern to be able to tell you, everything is not as good as what it seems. It says, verse 21, it said, but King David heard what had happened, and he was very angry. And though Absalom never spoke to Amnon about this, he hated Amnon deeply because of what he had done to his sister. See, I told you, he didn't just hate Amnon just because of what he did to his sister, but he hated Amnon because Amnon was the oldest, and a lot of the blessings came to Amnon first before it went to him. And see, and Absalom and Tamar, their mama was one of the slaves, one of the servants. And see, Amnon's mama was one of David's wives. So basically, like, you think you better than me? So he already had a problem with him already. So when he raped his sister, it just intensified that hatred. So what am I saying? Absalom will hold on to little stuff. And that spirit, see, it will find little stuff that you're doing. She didn't speak to me today. He didn't hug me today. And it will hold on to that and make a little thing into something big in their mind, because I told you the spirit of Absalom operates through a spirit of deception. In other words, it making it look like you would have thought you done killed somebody, but really you didn't speak to them. But they so mad at you that whatever you do, it's like whatever you do, you can't never do nothing right. Because in that person's mind, they see you as the enemy and they want what you got. So it don't make no difference what you try to do to try to love them. Because in their mind, they only see through their perception. They ain't even hearing from God. God has convicted them and they ain't even listening to God. So what makes you think they're going to listen to you? Well, if I just love them. No, because we're going to see at the end of the story what you got to do. It says in verse 23, 2 years later when Absalom's sheep was being sheared. See, it told you that Absalom here, he pretended for 2 years that he was fine. See, that telling you that this spirit holds grudges. It ain't just going to let it go just easily. It will sit and watch and watch and watch. And when the Spirit watches you, it's taking inventory. What are your weaknesses? That's why we got to be mindful of what you're telling people. People who you think that's really for you, you better ask God, show you that person's heart. Is this person really for me? Is this person really genuinely my friend? Do they really care about me? Because see, you got people talking to people that are Absalom spirits. You got two women talking and their girlfriend, and all of a sudden one girlfriend like the other girlfriend husband. Come on. That's why stuff like this happen. Because there was an Absalom spirit. You knew by this man being married, it was off limits to you. So why in your mind you going to come over there at her house, wearing tight clothes, up here playing and conversate when you knew? See? We got to make this thing real. Absalom, it ain't just in the church. It's in friendships. That's why people well, who your husband with? He with my best friend. Because you told your best friend everything that he don't like and all this stuff, how he want it, and you want some food, and then you know that your friend gone out of town. I just came to drop you off a plate. Then you wonder why you telling these women what to do, and then you wonder why he looking crazy at you. Because see, now what you done told her is how to get out, where you can allow this woman to take your husband, because you gonna sit up here and told her everything about what he don't like. That's why we shouldn't be friends with people that if you know you married, you shouldn't have no single friends. Not like that. Because see, it will begin to, I heard some people even telling people, my coworkers, even telling people, how to sex and all this. And one woman got so intrigued. So she looking at the lady husband, want to do this thing because she done told them what they doing in the back room, and now the other lady,